Wait, you didn't want my help with Chip Kelly?
I know better.
I
know better. Chip Kelly, for context, traded LaShawn McCoy from the Philadelphia Eagles to the Buffalo Bills. I didn't need your help with that.
Some good insight.
No, I don't want your insight. I don't want your opinion. I don't want you to keep it a buck. I want you to keep it nothing. Let's just talk about this game, shall we, Shady?
Look nice.
All right, Shady, let's get to who has the edge. It's the biggest game of the year. You played in it before. Head coach, who has the advantage? Is it the Chiefs? Is it the Niners?
What do you think? Andy Reid, man. Come on. What are we talking? Look at Big Red. What are we talking about? What up, my boy?
This was about to be fun, family. I hope y'all are locked in. You already know where I'm at. Andy Reid, he has the edge in this one. Quarterback, Brock Purdy, Patrick Mahomes. Go ahead.
Give me the GOAT. You already know what it is. If it was Tom Brady, it'd still be a tough one. I'm going Patrick Mahomes. Let's get it.
This is easy. This is easy so far. It's about to get interesting. Give me Patrick Mahomes. Now, here's where it gets fun. Who's got the better offense? 2-5. Who got the better offense?
Niners. Niners. You got to go to the Niners, though. I mean, if you look at this offense, they got everything. Offensive linemen, they got a solid quarterback, and then on the outside, they got an all-pro and Ayuk, and then they got Debo. And then you got Christian McCaffrey, the offensive player of the year. He's
not wrong. He's not wrong. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Put it up there. Niners got the better offense.
This one now. I want to see this one now from Acho's side. Who got the better defense?
Who's got the better defense? LaShawn McCoy.
I know where you're going.
I'm going with the Niners.
Whoa.
No, you're not.
I'm going with the Niners. I got to go with the Niners.
Why?
I just think, man, like when you look at the Niners defense, look at the names, look at the players, I gotta go with them. Even though the Chiefs defense are playing better right now, I can't look past some names over there.
Man, let's switch off, man.
What you do in court when you don't want to answer a question, big dog?
Plead the fifth.
What?
I mean, look.
Are y'all serious?
I gotta protect the guilty. I gotta protect the guilty, family. I gotta protect the guilty. Okay, y'all know who I rock with. Y'all know I rock with the Niners defense. However, if you turn on the tape, that Chiefs defense, the way Chris Jones playing, the way Snead is playing, McDuffie in the slot, Spags, the way he's calling the defense.
So what you talking about then? How you plead the field?
You know what, Ben? How can I do this? I can't have the Niners faithful screen grabbing this. I can have the Niners faithful Fred Warner looking at this before the game, looking at me. I'm the reason they lost. I can't be that person.
You sound like you got false confidence over there.
I got confidence. False confidence or real confidence? It's still confidence. Shady, who's the X factor in this game?
I'm going to the running game. And I'm not being biased. I watched the tape. I watched how Aaron Jones did his whole thing against the Niners defense, and then I watched the Lions, both running backs, get crazy busy. But Pacheco's going to get busy. If you can't stop the run, you cannot stop the Chiefs, because Patrick Mahomes with the play fake, it's going to get crazy downfield.
This is a Hall of Fame game for my X Factor. It's a Hall of Fame game for a Hall of Fame name, Fred Warner. He's got to be the X Factor. Travis Kelce is the only way the Chiefs can win. He is the only way. Fred, if you say to Steve Wilks, I want him, coach.
Oh, no?
If you say to Steve Wilks, hey, 3rd and 6 or less, coach, we call man coverage, I want him. I'll stop him. Fred, you was a young pup when y'all played him last. Your dreads ain't even come out the back of your helmet, with all due respect. Now you a full-grown German Shepherd. This is what you do it for. So it's a Hall of Fame game for a Hall of Fame. What you mean sound good?
That doesn't sound good. That's a great pep talk for coach. Until we get live. Hey, 3rd down, I want it. 3rd and 2, I want it. You got it.
I got it?
Yeah, you got it. Kelce lined up.
Fred ain't doing none of that.
Lined up. You know what time it is. That sound good.
He in his chest.
That sound good.
He in his chest.
Hey, yo, look, I got a quick story. Can we get to the table?
Like we
he in his chest.
Look.
Fred laying hands on Kelce. That's all I know.
Who was that? What was that linebacker I went against? I want to say it's Briggs, Briggs. Lance Briggs. I mean, he was nice.
Yes,
to me, he was better than Urlacher to me. Anyway, we was playing them, and it was a certain blitz they did, right? And the line coach was trying to, like, slide to him. I said, hey, I'm sliding him forward. I got him. 55, he see me, I see him, it's going down. We got in that game. I said, yeah. They did the same blitz we practiced all week. I look at him, he look at me, I'm ready. And I get up there, he runs straight through. I'm like, oh, look, I come to the sideline. I said, I don't care what I said all week. Hey, change that. So it sound good, Fred.
Sound good.
You see the 87?
Yeah.
And then there be small things like, dang, he bigger than I thought, right? Yeah. Damn, he taller than I thought. Yo, he's stronger than I thought.
But he been there before.
You get Kelce out there, right?
Been there before.
He made like this on tape and all that. Man, he looked taller than I thought. he a little quicker than I thought. Yeah, he gonna catch that ball on you too.
In what world?
We gonna find out. It sounds good.
You know what's crazy though? He know he gonna catch it too. That's why he played the fifth.
James Jones, let me ask you really a very dense question, if you will. Will this season be a failure for the Niners if they lose? Was it all a waste of their time?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We said 7 All-Pros.
7.
We crowned the coaches, one of the best coaches in the National Football League. I said it, and I'm going to say it again. Every single season, there's 4 or 5 teams that truly have a chance to be playing in this game. That if you fall short of this game, it is a failure. One of those teams is the San Francisco 49ers. They always find themselves in position to get to the Super Bowl or in the Super Bowl. If Kyle Shanahan does not win this, Brock Purdy does not play well, and the Niners go home empty-handed again, this is a failure of a season. A lot of bright spots for y'all, a lot of players. Offensive player of the year, quarterback played well, a lot of bright spots. All pro IU. If you fall short in this game, it is a failure of a football season for the San Francisco 49ers because this was the only goal for the San Francisco 49ers, and they have the team and the talent to win this game, and if they fall short, it's a failure, boss.
Yeah, I know this flies in the face of what I normally say in these situations, but for the Niners to have been here before, to have the talent that they have, you can't put together a better roster than this.
No.
You can't. And then for them all to be healthy, you know, the Niners have had a lot of injury problems year after year after year. They're never healthy. They're healthy right now. Everyone's available. You got all your stars. You got your quarterback who you didn't expect playing at the highest level that he's played. Yeah. It's got to be that. Shanahan's been here too many times. We say too much about this team year after year after year. If you don't get it done, I'm not saying that they're never going to be back or that it's over or that it'll never happen. Can't predict the future. But this season will be a failure for them. Now, it won't be a failure for Brock Purdy.
No.
There won't be a failure for the individuals that got all pros and had incredible seasons. But as an organization, yeah, you went all this way. You're not here by accident. If this was a situation where we're like, wow, we can't believe this team is here. This is a run of miraculous proportions. No.
Yeah. A
lot of teams, they were picked their favorite. This is a team that we expected to be here. So, yeah, it would be a failure for sure.
Got to be a failure. I've said this about the Ravens. Their season was a failure. I'm going to say it about the Niners. If they don't win, their season is a failure. Like Joy said, outside of Hufanga, because Hufanga is an all-pro, Niners are healthy, and they don't be healthy. So you're healthy. The NFC was relatively weak. The AFC, this is Mahomes as bad as his team has ever been. If you can't beat him now, when can you beat him? All pros, McCaffrey healthy, Kittle was healthy, Bosa was healthy enough, Fred Warner was healthy, everybody healthy. Ward played at the highest level he's ever played at. Demo Lenore played at the highest level he's ever played at. Got another good season out of Tashawn Gibson, who came off the couch before last season. What else you want out of life? So it's a failure to me, 2-5, they don't get it done.
I'm going to say no, not a failure. I mean, if this was any other team, I would say it would be a failure. But it's not. It's Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. This is what they do. This is their era. So I'm going to go with this, man. Even though they have 7 All-Pros, they don't have no legends like the Chiefs. The Chiefs got legends, right? Yeah, you might have a great year this year. They got legends on legends on legends. And you can't go against that, Ancho. So
Who are your legends, sir?
Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, Travis Kelce, Chris Jones working up with that thing. Working up with that thing.
Give me Trent Williams. Give me my legend.
That's a legend.
Give me George Kittle.
He's not a legend. He's not a legend. No, he's not a legend.
But Chris Jones?
Kittle better than Chris Jones? Is that what you're telling me? No. We doing that. We doing that first lady. We doing that. You tell me Kittle's better than Chris Jones?
All pros.
Man,
I'm done with this.
Kittle like that.
They both the second best at their position for the last 5 years.
Bro.
Chris Jones, second best to Aaron Donald.
Chris Jones disrupts every offensive game plan. I can't say the same for Kittle. Every defensive game plan, he just disrupts it. I can't say that. Can you?
Kittle like that.
He is like that, but I'm saying...
He's like that, too.
Yeah, man.
Chris a legend.
Yeah.
But Kittle got to be a legend, too.
He's not a legend.
Keep going. Who was your other one? Who was you going?
That's where I
That's
stopped.
it.
No,
That's
Fred. Fred on his way to legendary. 3 All-Pros.
McCaffrey?
Can we just do like just is now
Yeah.
and not the on the ways?
Then I'm only giving you Travis, and I'm only giving you Pat. That's it.
Andy Reid's a legend.
Oh, I'm talking about coaches. Yeah.
They count.
Fine. Give me Trent.
Hey. All I know
Trent's
is...
a legend.
All I know is we ain't never seen nobody up here with no AFC championship ring. NFC Championship rings because those don't mean nothing,
They don't
man.
mean nothing.
You got to get this one done, man. It's a failure.
Subscribe here to get the latest from Speak, and go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.